Falcon and the Winter Soldier aired its final episode today. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 6. If you'd like to see my thoughts on all 5 episodes, I did that. If you'd like to see all my previous MCU reviews of every movie, every show, except for, the Hulu stuff, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Netflix stuff, then you can check all that out. But, I did not care for this show overall, and this episode did not help. This episode is a culmination of events, of course, through the season, but it still felt kind of empty to me because I don't really care about this story at all. And seeing Falcon be so disinterested in being Captain America throughout the show, to him finally embracing it, I don't really get where that came from. I didn't get why his character, why he was so disinterested in being Captain America. That's not a discussion that's happened. I don't know much about Falcon to understand his deal in this show. And I think that really hurt it. And again, it always brings up the question, if you were going to do this story about one of the characters embracing being Captain America, then you need to do that. You need to do that. Because we need to look at this. Okay, in the comics, Falcon was Captain America. Yes. Bucky was Captain America. But who makes the most sense to be Captain America? Let's say Bucky. You know why we say Bucky? Because Bucky had the strongest relationship with the main character, Captain America. And then Falcon was just a random guy before he came Falcon that was running with Steve at the beginning of the Winter Soldier. He became a superhero, sure, but he never had any interesting lines or moments or any of that stuff in the show, or in this movie, or in the previous movies. Now he's in the show. Now he's debating whether he wants to be Captain America, blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting here going, why is he, if you want to do this show, fine, cool. But you need to have a stronger hook, a stronger narrative, and a stronger understanding of why Steve chose him. It's not like Steve shows up in the show, has a little conversation where he's down himself. He's like, I don't really know why he chose me this, and he explains that. No, there's none of that. We don't get why Steve chose him. My guess of why Falcon is Captain America and why that choice was made, creatively speaking, and this is not for creative reasons, this is race-related reasons. Basically, you could choose Bucky, but it's another white Captain America. And we know Marvel is very into representation, which I'm not arguing against that, but when it messes with the story and leads to bad writing, then it's a problem. Okay, you want to make Falcon Captain America, cool. You didn't want to make him that because it made sense story-wise. You want to make him that because he was black. And I don't think that's the right choice. And I think that's pretty messed up. We have a black superhero. Okay, Falcon is a black superhero. And at the end of the day, Falcon is a racist stereotype. At least he was for most of the movies. He's a little bit better in this show. And what I mean by that is because Falcon has always just been that racist stereotype of the black best friend. He doesn't do anything. He isn't interesting. He's the black best friend. And so now they're saying representation matters. We're going to make him Captain America. Well, you didn't do that. Your writing didn't indicate that this is what you wanted. And it just doesn't make sense. It's a terrible idea. I think this show didn't work. It didn't have an interesting story. It had some cool themes and ideas it was trying to explore, but I don't care about themes and idea in a Marvel show. That's not what I came to this for. I didn't come for themes and ideas. And also, it's okay to have themes and ideas, but there needs to be a story here. There isn't a story here. I don't really get what we were progressing to. And it felt that way from the moment this episode ended.